Hi everyone, I'm SurrealBeliefs, and welcome back to another episode for Banished, where right now we're trying to solve a crisis that we're facing, which is a lack of firewood, and also wood, or logs. So let's go ahead and get things rolling. I'm going to keep on working on that, and eventually we'll be able to solve that. So I'm building a new location down here to go ahead and cut more trees down, and also plant them, so that should help us out. But we need even more than that, I'm pretty certain. But, of course, because of how things are, I can't cross these locations without building a bridge. And I could build another one down here. That's an option too. Oh, that's a lot of trees. Ooh, hello. I mean, it's only temporary, but I might need to go and cut some more trees down. So let's go over here and harvest some more trees. I know it's pretty far out, but I need that wood, man. But that's not going to help me out in the long term. I kind of want to have another one over here too, but I didn't want them to cut down the trees where people are trying to get their crops from. Let's see, we're gathering. Yeah, we're hunting and gathering. That's part of my food production. So we'll have to keep on... Oh yeah, that is a lot of berries, onions, and mushrooms. That's why I didn't want them to be too close to that. Oh, this is really difficult. Let's see, I could have another area over here too. That's one option. I mean, it's pretty densely packed, so that wouldn't be too weird, I think. If I had a little bridge there too, they could probably cross and do more. You know what? I might build a bridge then. Let's go ahead and look at that. Roads and bridges. Oh, a tunnel, really? I didn't know that you could have those. That's really cool. Okay. Well, let's go look over here real quick. If I can build a little bridge, that would be handy for me. See, that's a lot of wood to use up, but maybe I don't want it there. I could have it elsewhere. Let's see, what would be a little bit better for me to have as far as wood production goes. That area's not too bad over here. Ooh, there's a lot over here too. All the questions that I have about what I should have. I could build a tunnel through here to this area, and then I could get all the trees in that little vicinity. But still, it will cost me a lot to be able to do that. Whew, it makes it difficult for me to choose. Yeah, I think I'll just go over to the west then. Over here. Can go ahead and just build it in this area, and be okay. Done. Alright, so we'll build that little bridge. That's exciting, my first little bridge. Alright. Next, I need another location to get more wood from. Oh, actually, it looks like our production is going up. Oh, very good. I'll go ahead and build a bridge anyway. We need to kind of build those. That way we can begin to cross things, and that would be handy for us. Now, I'm wondering if that trade ship comes down, if that would block them. I mean, that would make sense to me, but I don't know if it would or not. I'm hoping it wouldn't. Okay. So make more tools for me, please, my good friend. We have plenty of people who can have some general jobs. A little more work over there for the farmers. My fruit production is really going up. There's a lot of cherries, hide coats, fish, corn. Yeah, I need a lot more tools then. Which means that it's almost time to go ahead and build my first mine, I'm thinking. Let's see. Used to provide a localized area for citizens to collect food, tools, and fuel. That's interesting to me. Alright, let's go see. A schoolhouse, no thank you. A town hall, not yet. A chapel, not happening. A cemetery. I mean, I could do that. We're not at a point where they're getting too old yet. I'll have to find a location for it. Oh, hello. Now, what do I want from you, my good friend? You have a lot of stuff. Hello. Yeah, I like this place. I like this guy. But do you have any livestock for me? Chicken. Alright, that's a dead chicken. Not what I'm needing. I need living chickens, not dead ones. Still tools. I could build those eventually. See, fish, firewood, corn, eggs. Now, could I turn this into chickens? I don't know. I don't think so, though. I think I needed like a living, breathing chicken. Alright. Let's see. Let me look at you, buddy. The general goods merchant. So you have walnut seeds and cherries. 2,500 for that, though. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. So the value of my stuff is primarily on hide coats. If I could get that production up, that would help me out a lot. Of course, how much do I have of food? I feel like it's not enough right now. I have a lot of venison, if that helps. I could certainly buy something, but walnuts I'm not really too keen on. I have plenty of food for right now. Oh, hold on. What is that? Hungry? What do you mean you're hungry? Oh, no. You're not hungry. Stop that. No, I guess they're pretty hungry right now. You need to go home and eat. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to optimize things a little bit more, because they're going to need food out there the further out they get, which makes sense to me. Wonder if a market is what they need then. I guess I don't need you there for right now. We have a lot of firewood and a lot of wood. How's that little bridge coming along? Did they build that yet? As I said, I do want to be... Ah, good, good. So pretty soon we'll have a little bridge there to kind of cross through. I don't know if they could cross in their own time. Maybe. I mean, it looks pretty shallow, but I have no clue if that's the case or not. 44 adults and 10 children. Oh, we're low on firewood? Really? Well, good to know. I'm going to keep that production up then. I wonder if I need a new storage barn to kind of get stuff moving. Because we have a lot of food just... Let's see, what about that? We've reached our production limit. To me, that's always surprising when that happens. I'm not used to it. But I guess now we have so much food that we're doing okay. Alright, fisherman, I'll have you lower that up, which means that I need new areas of production. So let's go ahead and work on that. Let's see, town services, not yet. Tree production, resource production. There we go. Alright, so an herbalist wouldn't be too bad either. I'm going to go ahead and have one up here. That's where I think they should be anyway. Up over here, maybe a little bit further up. In their own little kind of odd place, because I can picture them just being kind of older and crazy, going, yeah, let me heal you. Me. Hold on, I don't want it there actually. I changed my mind. I don't want it there. Boom. Okay. So rather than in that area, I'm going to go ahead and have it somewhere else. Let's see. Where are you, my friend? Yeah, right over here wouldn't be too bad. I don't think so anyway. Yeah, about right here. Done. We're low on firewood still. Oh, good amount of trees. Oh, I guess I don't need you to make clothes right now. You can't, even if you wanted to. And then, let's see, my good buddy. Why don't you get out of my way? Go away. My good buddy over here. Well, let's see. You're full up on what you needed to do, so I'll have you move away. Right. We have a decent amount of stone. I would like a quarry. I'll have to work on that next. I have some iron too, so I guess I'll work on a quarry next. Yeah, I'll build it over here for now. That's a little bit out the way. Well, I could just build a bridge and begin to get more things out in the open before I begin to do that. But then again, I want people to work and potentially die. It entertains me. Whoa. Oh, because they can finally go across now and begin to get things that they wanted to get. That's pretty cool. That's my first little bridge. It's adorable too. I love it. Yeah, now I can just begin to... Oh, I love to watch the leaves grow back. It's really beautiful. The passage of time and life. I might need another location to make firewood. Apparently we're not producing enough, and I need more wood still, so I'm going to go back to doing that again. Alright. I want you over here, my dear friend. Right there. I'll have you build that. Ooh, the music is kind of foreboding. At least a little bit. I was told something about a bug with roads and bridges, so I guess I'll avoid that for right now. Alright, so we'll just build a forester lodge over here. Uh-oh. No! Looks like they're too far out from food. And we need some more firewood because they're going to freeze to death. Oh, look at how old they are. 69? Yeah, we're going to have some old people soon dying. Conric and Tati are also very old. I'll need a cemetery. No! I guess they're too far off then. Shoot. Alright, now I actually might need some advice on how I'm going to better disperse food throughout my population because they are fairly scattered out. I mean, I clearly have the food, it's just getting it to them. It's really tragic. No, 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 go. Go home. Hold on, I'm going to cancel some things here. No more. Just go home and eat. Be happy, my friends. I wonder if that market would solve that. I have no clue, though. Let's see. A market. Localized area for people to collect food, tools, and fuel. Huh. Whoa, that's huge. I mean, would I want that there, though? I have people who live up here, of course. And see, they're fine when they get home. It's just that they're very far from being home. Yeah, so I'll actually have to look at that, I guess, to kind of find out how I'm meant to build that. Because clearly I'm going to lose some people. But now I need to worry on the cemetery because we're going to have some dead people soon. People are getting old now. Alright, let's see. Where's it at? Right over here, yep. A cemetery, yep. Where do I want that? Okay, 1 per unit of length, okay. I want that a little bit further out. I could have it up here. Oh, over here would be nice. That's actually a little pretty area. Kind of build that. A bit like this. One more? Oh, I can't do it like that. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. 14 by 15. You can't place one here. Oh, right, because that little part of the hill. Let's try it again. Come on, I want a 15 by 15. That's what we're doing. Alright, it's a lot of resources, but we'll do it. Done. So now when they die, that's where we'll put them. All of them. Alright, I have so many people who are working, so I really need to expand. They're dying of starvation, unfortunately. Alright. Oh! Comric died of old age! No! The very first one to die of old age. Alright, I'm gonna go look at that market, I suppose, because I really need to find out about that. Let's see. A market. Alright, so a market is used as a centralized location for all goods that a town produces. Market vendors will visit many different stockpiles and storage barns to collect the full variety of resources that the town produces. Citizens that live near a market will use a market to collect goods rather than taking long walks to outlying storage areas. Okay. The storage, or the market can also provide... Ah. I see that. Uh-huh. The market can also provide people with a large variety of food, which will help keep them healthy and happy. Without a market, they're unlikely to get a varied and balanced diet. Oh, so they'll only get it from the closest storage barn. But how many would I want to build then? Because, I mean, I don't have, like, a center of town right now. Maybe having these locations where they're living out is not such a good idea. I mean, at least not right now, because, I mean, clearly they're not getting their food. And that is an issue for me. Alright, so let's go look at what I need to do then. I mean, I could put a storage barn out there. I could get rid of the ones that I have here. That's an option too. I'm low on firewood again, surprisingly. Ooh, yeah, you see, we have people hungry and cold. Alright, we'll put some more guys out here. Because I need all that firewood, baby. We're still working on that problem. Yeah, see, they're just too far out. Oh, hello. I'll have someone work over here too. Make them all healthy and whatnot. Alright, we have plenty of food right now, so I'm going to go ahead and work on my gatherers. Frozen to death. Yeah, see, we're having people just die now. That's tragic. Alright, I'm going to have some more wood cutteries. Let's go work on that too. Let's see, I have one down here as well. Yeah, I have 8. I have 7 farmers. Marla's dead now of old age. No! That's where we'll put all our dead people. It's a pretty little place too. Alright, let's see. A lot of them are cold. Go home, quickly, don't die! Oh dear. Hungry and dying and... Yeah, so I think what I'll do after this is look up on how best I should build that, because clearly they're going too far out. They can't do it. They are not capable of doing that, so I'll have to certainly work on getting food to them. Yeah, we don't have enough firewood. We never do. No surprise there. Right, I have a lot of laborers still. We're still doing fine on food, which is surprising. Alright, you've done to starvation too. I mean, we're losing a few people, which is fine. It's keeping our food production up, but... it's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm thinking that I need to actually get a storage barn up here then. I think that's what I'll do, actually. Get a storage barn up here. Let's go over here then. And build one right over here. Done. That way they'll just store things instead of having to walk all the way back there to go get their stuff. And as I said, I might need a market. Maybe one up here. It's pretty far up though. But at that point, I want a more central location. Oh, here comes the trader. I want a more central location for all of them to get their stuff from. I guess I'll need another storage barn over here as well. Let's see. Yeah, we could do that. Build one in this area. Maybe like right here. Yeah. Alright. Then I guess a stockpile would also be in order. That would be for raw goods, which I'll put right behind. Here, I'll slow things on a little bit. Right behind this barn, or storage location. A 5x5. And then another 5x5. There. Now we have some storage locations up there. A lot of firewood to get. People are hungry. I'm hoping that will solve itself soon enough. Alright. What do you have, friend? Warm coats? Okay, that's nice, but I don't need that. Logs, the iron. I don't need that either. Yeah, I mean, he has stuff, just not stuff that I need right now. I'm not low on any of that. Alright, let's get our food together now. I lost a lot of people, so now I know that I must become more careful. I must look at what to do in order to get food to my people. I guess I'll need a stockpile down here as well. Let's see. I'll go ahead and work on that. I wonder if that will help him stay alive. I would like that. To have him stay alive, that is. Here, let's go look at that quick. Let's see, we'll do a little 5x5 if we can. There we go. Little stockpile. Alright, we're at 48 now, so we had a little bit of a setback, but we're doing okay. No more work for you. And no more work for you, buddy. Yeah, so that's my biggest problem, is learning how to spread out food, but I think with the storage barns and things like that, they won't go as far to deliver their goods, so we'll be okay. That was another hurdle that we're having to cross here. At least we're kind of clearing things out. Looks like we're really building a village up here. Woodcutters and gatherers and even a little medical area too for my herbalist. Alright, let's see. Cemetery, 4 out of 77 graves. That has a lot of graves. Too bad I can't like read each individual one. It's sad though. It's a nice location for one. I mean, it's out the way by a beautiful spot. Alright, there goes my yields going up again. Still no livestock. I can't believe how long I'm having to wait for that. Oh well. Could build a bridge around here. I'm still wondering if that will block the trade ship. Boat. Whatever. I mean, it might. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Some more iron. I guess I'll need that soon, but I need more stones as well. Yeah, so we have homes out here. And the storage barn wouldn't be too bad. See, a market would let them all come to one location, but either way, they would have to go pretty far. See, like, that's my big concern here, is that they would have to still go pretty far in order to get their damn food. But maybe if I have storage barns all over, then... Let's see, I wonder if they'll go towards the storage barn or to wherever. That's a thought. Yeah, we're pretty much full up on food. Yeah, so I'm going to wait on building that just yet because it's quite the investment, but I'll have to look on how I'm going to do that. Alright, so we need a little bit more. I need more wood, obviously. We're full up on food, again. Alright, so let's farmers then. We have enough hunters. Put it down to 3 gatherers. I have a lot of foresters working right now because, well, we need them. We need more wood, obviously. We have some tools, we have some clothing. Pretty soon we'll be able to work on some new crops once I get them. There's my corn again. Awesome. More cabbages. My cherries are doing okay. Ooh, some trees are gone. Oh, I guess they fell down of old age or whatever. There's a lot of food out here in terms of venison. I'll lower that a little bit. Okay, it's winter or late autumn again. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pause things here, and I shall see all of you later, and as always, until then.